Hip 90-90 can be done in a couple of different directions. And really, I just want you to find one that feels decently comfortable to you. An uncomfortable stretch is okay, but if it's painful, it's pinching, anything like that, then you don't want to force it. Okay. The purpose of this particular stretch is really to work on what's called internal rotation of your hips. Okay. Your pelvic floor muscles, several of them attach onto your hip muscles. And so the better hip mobility that you have, the more function your pelvic floor has to work from. So you can do the seated one that kind of looks like this. I always think of this as like the cheerleader pose. I was not a cheerleader, but this is kind of what I envision as the cheerleader one. And you can either sit in this or you can make it more dynamic. So I'm going to turn just a little bit, where you would stay here for a couple of seconds and then rotate. So I'm just changing which one is on the floor. Okay, so that's a seated one. The other way that you can do it is, I'm going to be at a lovely angle here, but it's really how you can see it the best. So with this one, you can just sit in one place and do it like this, whichever works for you. So this 90-90, I feel like, is a little easier to get into because you're not so upright, but you can do this. And I'm just rotating side to side, or actually sitting up and doing the cheerleader one where I've got my foot a little farther behind me. Okay. As always, if you have questions, please let me know.